Thoughts on Constructionism. The blockhead brings blocks to school. Sally Brown was going to the carnival on a field trip and had some questions. She wanted to know how the Ferris wheel worked. Charlie Brown tried to explain it by reading a book, but that didn't work. So he took out his building set and made a working model to show her how it spun using wheels and gears. "Wow, I get it! Thanks, Big Brother!" "Wow," thought Charlie Brown, "maybe I can bring this into show and tell, and we can all build things in class." The next day, Charlie Brown set off for school with his box of building blocks, eager to share his new idea. When show and tell time came, Charlie Brown was the first to raise his hand. "I brought my building set in," he said, "and I thought we could build models and show each other what we made. My dad got me this set for my birthday. He says it's important to figure out how things work for ourselves." Not everyone agreed it was a good idea. "You blockhead," said Lucy. "We don't play with toys at school, we learn things." Many of the other children laughed as well. Charlie Brown was crestfallen. "Good grief, I messed up again," he cried. "Don't be upset, Charles," said Marcy. "Isn't figuring things out learning? Why can't it be fun too?" "You are correct, Marcy," said Linus. "In fact, Lucy, next week Miss Othmar is bringing in robots for us to build from blocks and program. She says this is part of Constructionism." Allow me to explain. Constructionism says that using technologies such as computers and robotics can help us learn better when creating personally meaningful projects. There are many benefits. Let me name a few. It will allow our different learning styles to flourish. Robotics can help us understand deeper math concepts such as numbers, size, and shapes. When we build projects, we need to know how many and what type of pieces to use. This helps us think abstractly. Robotics are just new manipulatives, or objects to think with. We have been using building blocks for years. Robotics enable us to use our hands and to develop fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination. When we are working in groups, we engage in collaboration and teamwork and learn cooperation too. Designing, building, and debugging our own projects gives us concrete examples of abstract ideas. And debugging projects teaches us analytical problem solving as well. "Wow," thought Charlie Brown. "I didn't know I was doing all that," he said. "I just thought it would be interesting and fun." "Then you are lucky we have such an innovative teacher, Charles," said Marcy. "She believes it is better to let our interests guide the projects we do. Since your dad brought the set, maybe he can come in next week and help us." "I'll ask him. He's an engineer, so he might know something about it." "What's that, Miss Othmar? You think it's a good idea? Oh, thanks." Lucy was shocked. She couldn't believe it. "Go figure," she said. "The blockhead was right. Who would have ever guessed it?" The end.